Well, you know, Lommel is quite a special track. I've been riding in a lot of sand tracks, obviously, but yeah, Lommel is a little bit different. You know, it's you know, like a track like Leok, where it's the GP, that's flowing all the time, and in Lommel it always stops. You know, so you have to start from the beginning. So it's really important to get your rhythm. But for 35 minutes it's difficult, so I really would like to come here as an underdog team. But you cannot go as an underdog team with Jeffrey in the team. And well, we went riding last weekend and with the team, and I had to ride my balls off to don't get led by him because he was on a 350. And I was really riding that I thought I felt good, you know, I rode good, and then I saw him coming. I was like, shit, I have to go. And because the third guy, like Goldhoff and those other guys, were far away back from me also. Yeah. So yeah, he rides very impressive. And me as a sand rider, I don't know what he do, because it's, you know, I had a whole shot at the second moto and I was 3 laps in front of him, and then he passed me and I saw him 3 corners and he was gone. And I was not riding too bad also. So yeah. You know, and I hope also Glenn can do good. He did good on Saturday in Leok on the GP. So it's a little bit on me again. So let's hope I do good as well.
Oh, you know, I grew up riding in the sand before I actually went to the States. I took a lot of time before I was 14 to spend a lot of time with Jeffrey Hurlings in the sand and learned how to ride the sand. And it's, you know, it's very special here in Holland and Belgium. You don't get that sort of sand anywhere else in the world, let alone in the States. So. It's nice to be back and having some fun in the sand. You know, it's a nice day here today, press day kind of thing, and there's a few guys out here having some fun on the 450. It's nice to have a bit of power, so it's a bit of a change.
So how do you think you're going to do on the 450?
Well, you know, I mean, the Nations, I've never raced the Nations before, and it's, you know, obviously it's a very massive, big race, and I don't even know how the schedule works yet, so I'm just going to go out every race and just do my best and go as fast as I can, and I think that's a goal. And you know, it's a team race. I'm really looking forward to the team atmosphere. You know, we've got Jake Nichols and Tommy Searle all riding really well, and I just want to go out and you know, hopefully we can get Team GB on the podium.
I rode here last year, and it seemed to me like if you went off the line and the inside corner, it was quite slippery, and you know, you lose a lot of momentum. But it's a sand track, I guess. It's hard. Any sand track's hard, and we've had one this year in Australia, but that was on a hill, so it was even harder going up it with bumps. But yeah, but I don't know. It's going to be hard for sure, and it's just good to get here and do a bit of riding on it, I suppose, and a few adjustments on the suspension.
And what do you hope for Team New Zealand? Where are you hoping to place? Where's the team hoping to finish?
Well, we finished 3rd before, and obviously the team's finished 3rd a little bit back at Leok, so I don't know, it's hard to say, you know. It's the home, this is like the home of the motocross of sand riders, so it's going to be hard, and there's a lot of guru sand riders over here, but I think we can do pretty good.
Do you think Marc is going to have a tough time here?
You know, it's all about this. It's still a team race, and I've been in Florida to ride hard pack tracks, and the only thing what I saw was bumps like that and bumps like I know. Yeah. You know, because many people talk about sand tracks, but those tracks were really sandy. So I'm not too scared they're going to do bad, but you know, Hurlings is a different thing. I don't think they can beat him, but as I say, it's a team race. You come as a team, and I think they're still the one to beat.
Pretty rough. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a shock to everyone. By the last moto, I think it's going to be, you're not even going to recognise the place. It's pretty gnarly. It will get bumpy.
So today's practice session, give it a level of 1 to 10. 1 being smooth, 10 being the rough.
1. Well, it's like on Talladega Nights. Ricky Bobby says, "She gonna get bumpy." Hang on, little baby Jesus.